Hey guys, welcome back to the Little Wolf Knits podcast. It's been a minute.
Sorry, but I've been really busy, and then we did Vlogmas, and then I did a lot of stuff in January that I'll tell you about later. But I'm back. It's almost my birthday, so I'm here with my sister,
Michael,
and my boyfriend,
Sophia,
and my dog,
Judas.
His name's not Judas. This is Rocco.
Jedediah.
He's the cutest little boy. But
Vito.
this is not a podcast about dogs.
Unless you want it to be.
A little bit. It will be a lot about dogs today. But it's also about yarn. And I am Brianna. I'm the dyer behind The Little Wolf Knits. And you can find me on Instagram at The Little Wolf Knits. Are you going to put it in?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Right there. Somewhere over here. Probably in front of his face. That'd be funny. And you can find me on Ravlery as Little Wolf. And I have big news. Should we drum roll? Wait. Okay, first, I have to explain why I had the big news. I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, which happened very quickly.
Woo!
And to celebrate, a few things happened. The first one, now we can drum roll. I started a Ravelry group.
Yeah!
Which is exciting. It's called The Little Wolf Knits. You could find me under the groups tab, I think, if you search that, or if you search The Little Wolf.
You can leave a little link to it down below in the description
Okay.
if you want to go directly to it.
Okay, cool. Join it. I started a thread that's like an introduce yourself, get to know each other, but definitely join the group if you're interested. We're going to do a bunch of giveaways and chatter and fun things over there, more that I will talk about at the end when I talk about my shop. Cool. Other things
So
before
what do
we get started?
Where have you been?
Where have I been? So, like I said, I did a podcast with Nanny. That was the last podcast I did, end of November.
Leave that up in this little I button over here.
Wow,
or
you're
over
going to
there.
do a lot
I
of
don't know where it
things.
is, but you can find it. She introduced some of her knits from when we were babies,
Yeah.
all about how Brianna got started.
It was sweet. Are we losing him? So that was in November, and December came along, and I decided to be super duper ambitious because I've never ever edited a video ever. That's why I edited one video for you. That was really hard, but I decided to do Vlogmas, and that was really fun. She did a few days, so that was exciting. Rocco was in there a few times.
It's the star of the show.
Obviously the most important thing. But after that happened, I got a little bit tired, and then I spent most of January hanging out with family, getting back to work. I took a trip to El Paso, Texas to see some friends where I used to live because I'm now in Eastern Pennsylvania. And I work in a college, so the students came back, the semester started, and shit hit the fan.
Long story short, she's been busy.
But I'm back now. Also, Sophia got me, you can't see it. Maybe we could put a picture of it, like behind
Maybe.
the scenes.
Probably not. But I have my own YouTube channel where I used to do makeup. Haven't posted in like a year. Don't ask me about it. So I got her own little setup so that she didn't have to steal mine. So if the lighting looks great, you're welcome. If the sound is great, you're welcome.
Does her skin look good?
I would say if the camera was set up nicely, you're welcome. But I know that it's crooked and Brianna won't let me fix it.
She did it, though.
My
And
bad.
we have this new microphone because I'm so quiet and timid. It's really hard to hear me otherwise.
This way you can really hear her sniffing all of the yarn so deeply like she loves to do.
I did a funny face. I hope you see it when you edit this.
Also, when did we agree that I'm editing
I hope you
this?
zoom on it. I don't know. You keep saying there's going to be things in it.
whatever.
Anyway, let's get started. Let's get into shit that's been going on for the past 2 months so that Michael could take a nap and Sophia could, I don't know, do whatever she does.
The video cut off.
So anyway, I keep trying to get her to get back into knitting, telling her that we could be famous and we could have so much fun and we could share all my yarn, but she doesn't want to. I tried getting Michael to learn because sometimes he complains that I knit when we watch TV. I told him he could learn. He also doesn't want to. So now all the yarn is mine.
She can keep it.
You're scaring him. Okay, so are you wearing something hand knit?
No, maybe by someone. I don't know.
No.
I got this at TJ Maxx a while ago.
It's not hand knit.
Or
We're
Marshalls.
losing it?
One of those. Yeah, he hates you.
That's weird. He wants to go.
But no, this is not hand knit. I got this at a store.
Okay. This is knit. This is a fun little scrappy thing. I don't know what the yarn is. Don't ask me. It is the Aquamarine by Park and Knit.
I think you're going to say Park and Rex.
No, Park and Knit. I think she is rewriting. Can you watch it? She's rewriting this to be more size inclusive. I think she actually may have done this already. And changing the sleeves a bit, I think, to make this a little bit smaller or something like that with different sizes. He went to the bathroom.
He's gonna do good things.
Oh, yay, for the camera. So this is really comfy, cozy. It's a little bit cropped. I don't know if you can see that. But I just like wearing it hanging out. It's kind of like a sweatshirt. Cool.
I feel like you should knit something like this. Look at the bottom of this thing. It's like one of those split sweater things, but it's also
Split,
like
huh? Let me see.
uneven on the bottom. I think it's so cool. I love this. This is my favorite sweater. And it's like
It looks
falling
sideways.
apart
I
and
don't know
so
if I
pilly,
like
but
it.
I love it.
Where is he going?
He's over there.
Oh, okay. As long as he's not peeing anywhere. Michael, what are you wearing today? Anything hand knit?
No. But I am wearing something hand dyed by me.
Oh, yeah. Tell them about this.
I got a dyeing kit and I had old shirts with yellow pit stains, so I decided I'd dye them instead of throwing them away.
So
Adapt and overcome.
So he is now an official tie-dyer. You could DM him for orders. He's going to be the next dyer of Little Wolf Knits. He's going to tie-dye yarn.
Just old t-shirts, if you got them.
With pit stains. Required.
Required.
Are the pit stains gone?
Yeah. Actually, when you use certain colors, it just turns them into other colors.
I was just going to say, at this point, it probably just
That's
turns
smart.
green.
And you should do dark spots where...
Don't tell him how to dye.
Live and learn, you know
He
what I'm
doesn't tell
saying?
you how to knit your
Okay.
knits.
Okay. Sometimes he does. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about some of the things I finished since I last saw you. Cool. Michael, want to show them what you brought? Because it's kind of what you were wearing. You're not wearing it right now, but you were wearing it today. Put it on your head.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to do those.
This is a hat I made Michael for a belated Christmas present. This is yarn from Brooks Fields Farms, right?
Brooke Shields. Good
Brooke
for her.
Fields. This was literally an accidental farm that we
It wasn't an
went to.
accidental farm. It was a purposeful farm. An accidental yarn store shop.
It wasn't a yarn store. It was actually just a lady's home. But on Google, it showed up as a store. So me and Michael drove up in Texas outside of Dallas, right? On the way from El Paso to Bethlehem, PA.
They let themselves into this poor woman's house.
Ooh. Brianna let herself into
We
this
just
poor
opened the
woman's
door
house.
and I was like, yeah, there's a lot of yarn inside. Let's go. And the lady was on the porch and was like, excuse me? And I was like, are you guys open? She was like, oh, we're not a store. I dye yarn at shows and sell it at shows. And she was really cool and chatted with us for a bit since we were trespassing on her property anyway. And then her husband came and he makes furniture, so that was really cool. But she let us buy some yarn, and this is wool and silk, and it's a fingering weight, but I held it double and used this make it fitted, make it slouch pattern by Knit Diaries. She's awesome. Paige, and I don't know why he wears it like this with his ears out.
I was going to say, you look a little bit like one of the burglars in Home Alone.
That's what I
That's
said.
what I was going for, guys.
But he likes
It's a
it.
look.
And
It's
there's
a-
enough
exactly.
We
for
stand.
him to fold it down, but he doesn't like that.
I like
We
that.
stand a burglaring
I got
legend.
my half mustache going on. I got my burglar hat.
So, FO number 1 is right here. FO number 2. Give me the socks.
Oh, God. I didn't even realize you had all this stuff next to me.
Yeah, boy. My socks from December 2019 Sock Bash. They are knit up in my gingerbread house colorway.
It looks like a gingerbread house.
Doesn't it?
It does.
And this little mini for cuff and toes is ballet slippers. Here, you could model this one. It had some cool pooling. It is in my Sunfish 7525 Superwash nylon base.
These are the tiniest socks in the world.
I have
Can we
very
talk
tiny
about
feet.
this? Look at this.
Look how
I'm
my
a
feet are
size
tiny.
8.
I'm a size 4.5. So
What
socks
is
are really
this?
quick and easy. But I do knit a 56 count sock on a size 1, US 1, 2.25 Chiagu, and I do it magic loop.
Chiago. It just sounds like you
Chiagu.
cursed me.
Chiagu. So December socks, done. I haven't worn them.
I
I'm
like the
scared.
little thing on the heel.
The heel flap? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's just a normal, I do a heel flap and gusset because I have high arches, and that's like a normal slip stitch.
Can you guys see that shit? Probably not because it's not an autofocus.
I was going to say, it's
It's
going to be
there.
blurry. It's just a normal slip stitch, like knit one, slip one, knit one, slip one, and then purl them on the way back. I think that's a normal heel.
I have no fucking
But
idea.
I like it.
You have
So-
two uneducated.
Right? That's
Right.
normal, right, Michael? That's how it's done?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I finished those, I think, on December 31st, just in time to enter Sock Bash. What's next? No, I just finished that. Let's do,
This one.
that one. I finished this a while ago because I wore it
all the time.
All
Every
the
day
time.
since you finished it.
all the time because
It
it's like a
smells like
sweatshirt.
shit.
No, it doesn't. That's so mean. It smells very good.
She doesn't shower.
It smells like
Problem.
pink peppermint tuft woolens.
Wait, hold on. Oh, first of all, that smells like shit. Second of all,
What?
There you go.
just so you guys
An
can
aggressive smell.
really get in
Anyway,
there.
it doesn't
and feel
smell
it.
like shit.
No, it
I
kind of,
do wear this.
It does. It smells like yarn, and I like.
It smells like wool.
It smells. Yeah, it smells like wool.
Amazing.
I just don't like the smell of wool. Like when she dyes yarn in her apartment, I come in and it literally smells like
Smells
a farm.
like wet wool.
Right? It just smells like a farm. Sorry.
Okay, anyway, this is my finished Sanguine sweater by More Thunder. It was really fun. I wear it all the time. It fits like a sweatshirt. It's super comfy. It is DK weight colorwork, stranded colorwork, knit up in all of my colors. I've talked about this before, but this top is army pants and flip-flops. This pinky berry is
Go here.
cheeky. Yeah, if you don't know this reference, go watch Mean Girls. This blue. Can you guys hold this? Like,
Is
you
it
could be my
blue?
Vanna. It's blue.
It looks like it's like an indigo. I would call that a
It's
true
navy.
indigo.
It's like a deep denim. Is Night Sky. This orangey is called Terracotta. And then this greeny is called Dirty Diaper.
baby poop.
Yep. It's exactly what it looks like, doesn't it? Doesn't it look
does.
like baby poop?
Looks like baby poop.
How long did this take? I feel like you
Not that
weren't
long.
lurking. Yeah, I was gonna say. I felt like
That's a
you
lie.
came
It
out
took
quickly.
maybe 2 weeks, and then I put it on hold to finish that sweater, and then I picked up and finished the last sleeve, but collectively, less than 3 weeks.
That's true. I did forget there was like a very long stretch of time where she would just walk around the house with it with no sleeves on.
Yeah.
Like on her body.
I considered just wearing it
No
like
sleeves.
that. But it's really comfortable. I love it. I pretty much followed it to pattern.
Don't lick your ball.
I think he's licking his butthole. He's
You
licking
can't reach his butthole.
weenie.
It's not that talented.
I'm sorry, everyone.
We're gonna
I
have
think
to
you can see
fucking
it.
blank this out.
Yeah, but like
I don't think you can
the
see it.
blurry, the blurriness. Oh, you can't see
I
it.
don't think so.
Oh,
You can see like the top of his head when
okay.
he sits up, I think.
So this, I think I knit in a Chiagu size 6 and maybe
When you say
a 4 for the ribbing. I think I forgot to change the needle for the body ribbing, so whatever. It is what it is. I wear it all the time. It's really colorful. Bye! That's so
And
loud.
on to the next.
Anybody who's wearing headphones, I'm so sorry. So, like,
But that mic quality though.
so she said I took a little hiatus. Oh, he's like, what's happening? He must have peed. Go check
He may
and
have.
see
He
if
probably
he
did.
He is trained poorly to go on a pad that I put in the shower. They're visiting me for the weekend at my apartment. This is his first time here. So he's still getting used to the place. I put the pad down. I tried to show
He
him where
wants
it
to
was.
pee on everything.
This is why
This
you
dog.
don't teach your dog to pee in a house.
This dog is a
Michael, you have to
dominant
shut
dog.
that.
He may be like 4 pounds, but he wants to pee on everything because he is number
Michael.
1.
Okay, so I took a hiatus.
Michael!
I hope they can hear that.
I also hope so.
Michael just farted.
But he was in the bathroom.
He wasn't going to the bathroom. He just got up.
Brianna, polite
Mom, I
people
had some
get
chili
up
at lunch
and
today.
go to the bathroom
Did
to
he
fart.
No, he didn't pee.
Uh-oh, that means he probably peed somewhere else.
Or he's just having a good time.
Yeah, he might have peed over there.
He might just be having a good time.
Or in the kitchen. Okay, maybe he's just having a good time. Anyway, I took a break to knit this sweater, which I literally got done in less than 2 weeks. Lofoten sweater in all of my colorways. Sorry if this is choppy. My camera keeps going off because we're taking so long. Night sky fades into Let's Be Still, fades into
We lost Michael.
Toffee.
We're just going to slowly start fading off. It's just going to be Brianna sitting here by herself.
Which is a really fun Harry Potter colorway. Also, a really simple top-down yoke sweater with some fun like drop stitching details and some texture in the body and on the sleeves. Really simple silhouette. Emily's patterns are pretty elegant and sophisticated and simple, just like really, I would say, practical sweaters to wear every day. So that is the third FO that I have.
What's FO?
Finished object. And that I think, I know that Emily is I have fuzz in my mouth. What's happening here? I'm really sorry. We're going to get blocked on YouTube for like explicit content.
Oh, God.
Anyway, Emily is a way looser knitter than I am, so I know that I go up a size needle in most of her patterns. I still swatch, so I think I knit that on a size US 6 4.0 millimeter, and I knit it on my Knit Picks 4 square interchangeable set. Shout out Michael.
Shout out.
Is that this?
No, because that was my old interchangeable set that I really loved.
Wow.
But
She loved it so much and she hasn't even brought it out.
then for Christmas, Michael, wait, it's open. Be careful, it's open.
It's not.
Okay. For Christmas,
Michael, who is now Rocco. We're just gonna draw a face on that pillow. Pretend it's Michael.
Michael bought me the best Christmas present ever. He brought me a Chiagu interchangeable set. It is the red lace, twist, whatever, the red cable interchangeable set, the full. So it goes from size US 2 up into like, I think a US 15. Yeah, US 15, which is a 10.0
What an
millimeter.
astronomical difference in sizes. You could do almost anything with these sets of needles.
Maybe Chiagu will sponsor us.
You can blend the whole bass. Yes, that's right, the whole bass.
It comes with a few different size cords, 3 different sizes for the small needles and for the large needles. It's their typical red cord that's really flexible. It doesn't have a lot of memory, which is awesome.
Memory.
Yeah, like it stays loose. It doesn't like stay kinked, which is
So
really
like there's
nice.
no wire in it?
No, it is wire. It's made with like surgical wire on the inside, so it
Oh, I regret asking questions.
like other other needles are plastic.
Okay.
And it came with like some fun stitch markers
They know what you're
and
talking
things.
about.
They know, you know. Really great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Best gift. Thank you, Michael. Then, with my new Chiagus, I finished one more thing. That's a lot. Yeah, one more thing actually. He wants to go down. Oh my goodness. He's not supposed to jump. I finished, dun, 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 which is the right side. This is the right side. My billowing shawl.
Look how it billows.
Look how it billows. Oh, okay. Which is a pattern by, again, Emily of the Blue Mouse. Come on, guys.
Oh,
and what's the point of you being here?
Well, I don't know.
I could have blocked this a lot more aggressively than I did. It is a 2 skein shawl.
But instead, she blocked it very docile.
The two colorways I use. This is like one of a kind from Allie of Explorer Knits and Fibers. If you don't follow her, where have you been?
Stupid.
She's amazing. So yeah, you're stupid. You're not stupid, but you should follow her.
Because making weird noises.
We just lost a lot of followers here, people. This is a one of a kind. It's like an almost mulberry. It's like this cranberry, burgundy, deep purple. And then this, I don't know. And then this other colorway is by Handmade Home Fibers, Ashley. And this is called Newsprint. And it's really simple, mostly garter.
Is it a hole?
No, why did you say that?
Look at the hole.
Where?
There.
No.
Just a very loose stitch.
No, it's like short rows. There is very simple garter, some short row shaping, some like little yarn over basic lace rows, and then a really cool lace edging or border that's like, I don't know if this is fan and feather, but it's pretty simple, really memorizable, easy to repeat.
Memorizable?
Yeah.
Memorable.
No, you can memorize it.
I'm not going to argue with Amanda.
She's not Mensa. She got kicked out.
That's true. You got to pay your fucking
It is
union
memorizable.
dues.
Memorable means like, oh, I'll remember it forever.
I don't think memorizable is a word.
It is.
I'm gonna Google
Everyone
it.
uses it.
Just because everybody uses
Everybody
it.
uses
a word. Then you're all stupid.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Easily memorized. It's memorizable.
It's not a
We
word.
got the blind leading the blind over here.
That's because you didn't put a Z in it. You add here. There you go. There you go. That may be memorized. Memorizable. Very simple. It's a really nice weight because I can...
I don't know. It's on Wiktionary.
Okay,
I don't know
hold
if I
on,
believe
people.
that.
I can... It keeps me warm, but also it's light enough that I can wear it like all day inside. I don't have to take it off. It's a good size. I don't have many. Two skein
Is
shawls.
this the same
I
as
would.
the other one that you have, the blue and brown one? Or is it a different shawl?
No, it's a different shawl. I have no two shawls that are the same. But this is a nice weight. And I think I knit it with a size 4 or 5. I put them all in Ravelry. I might not have put this on Ravelry yet.
Mensa.
So, whatever. It's a shawl. You can figure it out. Okay. That's it. Last FO. I finished these this week and blocked them.
Okay, come on.
Okay, and they're wet on the blockers. They're not really fitting my blockers.
Oh, God. I didn't expect that to be that
They're
one.
very wet. These are a pattern that I was testing. Really shit the bed on this one. Came in a few weeks late, but I really, really like them.
How are you, like, resting this on you right now? It's so wet.
They are the Captain on the Bridge socks
The
by
captain on the-
my friend Julie at Twin Stitches Designs. She's on Instagram as Julianne Knitter. But Twin Stitches Designs is her company, business. You can find her on Ravelry. Captain on the Bridge socks, which apparently is like a Star Trek reference. Is that a Star Trek reference?
I mean, the bridge is
checking.
where they, like, it's like the...
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
so
the
then
control room.
so
Yeah.
it's a Star Trek reference. However, I think it's funny because I used a lot of down the shore colorways. So Captain on the Bridge is also a good fit with that. So that I was like, cool. I don't know.
Double
Star Trek.
entendre, if you will.
Yeah.
Wow.
Double entendre.
So I used up some scraps that I
Take
had.
that, memorizable. Stupid effort.
So I used up my scraps. This is my down the shore sock. Down the shore colorway on my Sunfish sock base. It's a 75-25 Super Rush Merino nylon. That is kind of the top leg of the sock and the toe. And then the foot and the heel are made up of my Driftwood colorway on the same base.
Perfect for, like, a quick trip to the beach. If, like, you're just really self-conscious about your feet. Like, throw them on and, like, people won't even realize that you're wearing socks to the
Yep.
beach because they just match
Cover up those
so
crusty
well.
toes.
Yeah.
Crusty toes are not welcome.
They won't even call you a shoebie.
No. Because you're wearing socks, not shoes.
It's good.
Okay, that's my last FO. Things I'm working on.
Oh god, that like hurt my nose.
I actually only have one thing I'm working on currently because I finished the socks and I have yet to start other things. So my one work in progress is my Party of 5 sweater.
This is what I was talking about before with the other sweater with the yeah. She would literally walk around with it like this and like just wear it like this around the house.
It's like a superhero outfit.
You can't tell me what to do.
No, but I can tell you look stupid.
So this is a Party of 5 sweater by Knitterella. I knit it up using a newish colorway and some of my leftover yarn from, that's where you join. I have to tighten and weave in the ends in the back. Using some of my leftover yarn from my Sanguine. So this main gray colorway, it's like a nice medium tone gray.
It's a pretty true gray.
Yeah, right?
Like when I picture gray in my head, this is what I see.
It's called Fog.
Fog.
More of a cool gray in my opinion, but
well, it is quite a cool gray because it is a little bit more on the blue side than on
I know stuff
the
in
other
things.
Say, isn't gray like supposed to be a true neutral?
Yes, but that's why cool gray is towards the blue.
Yeah, but this isn't really.
And
This is more silver.
red, like it's not really red. It's more like tan. It goes to.
That's like a taupey.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not
this
really
is
taupey
not.
because
This
taupey
is
is like kind of green.
This is.
My boobs itchy.
This is gray. It's called Fog. This is on my 420 base. And then these colorways again.
Is this inside out?
No.
I like
You
how
don't
it's
like
textured
it?
like that.
No, that's pretty cool. But
Yeah.
like I was so confused because the cuffs are like a normal, like you know how cuffs are supposed to look, but then the stitches, I was very just confused.
So it has these pearl bumps where it changes to the next color. It's just kind of cute and fun. As I'm showing this, I just discovered that this is fucked up. And the short row shaping is not directly in the back of the sweater where it should be.
It's fine. Like no.
And I don't know
Like it looks even. It's fine.
if it's the pattern or what I did, but the sleeves are not.
Is this a test for somebody?
No, it's
Then
for
you're
me to
fine.
wear.
Then no one will know.
Michael Rocco's trying to get in.
He wants to be your friend.
Open the door.
Let him be your friend.
Open the door. He's gonna scratch the paint.
Let him in. Let him in.
Michael.
Let him in.
Anyway, I finished one sleeve last night at like 2 a.m. and I just picked up for my second sleeve, so hopefully it'll be done today or tomorrow. Not today. It's already 4:30. It'll be done tomorrow. I have a cute progress keeper on here. It's a sugar donut from Bunny and Toot. I believe Bunny and Toot. 99% sure. I know.
I know something about Bunny and Toot.
Interesting. They'll know about it in a few minutes. So there's that. And that is in my
poop bag.
This is in a bag by the Bay Yarn Co. I saw this on someone. Oh, maybe the girls in the Yarn Cafe. I think Christy has some bags from her from a while ago. But they're located in Texas, which is cool because I used to live in Texas. And I decided to get this like bluish. There's like a little green in there.
It's blue.
No, it's like a little.
It's blue.
You got a blue bag.
But it's a pretty big. I think it's her large bag. Sweater bag.
You got a blue sack for your ball.
Giant pockets. Jody will love you. Jody, you know the sisters, Mrs.
Yes,
Brown?
I do.
Yeah,
because she literally watches them
yeah, everybody watches
all the
them.
time.
Oh.
Even when
And
she's in the shower.
Shout out to Jody Brown, Mrs. Brown Bags, talking about balls.
She watches them in the shower.
And I have a Tuft Woolens Wool Wash Bar Campfire S'mores in here.
Ooh. You see?
Now, that's something I can smell.
No, I like this.
Hold on, let me
I like this so much more than what you use now.
I have a different one in
well,
every
that
contact
lavender one that you love,
Can I
I
smell this
like
too?
The
that
sage
one.
and blackberry?
Yeah, that one. I don't like
You
that
wanna
one.
smell this?
I like
He
this.
doesn't want to.
You just did smell it.
Anyway,
Stop
it smells
being
really good.
discriminatory.
Hopefully it'll be done soon. Okay, put that away. Michael, I have two things over there. Can you get me the basket with the yarn in it right next to the couch? This is my next cast on. That's not it. That's my dog's girlfriend. And
She's got
my
long legs.
little shopping tote
He
from
likes a tall gal.
Molly of a Homespun House. I dyed up some yarn and caked it up for the Spellman sweater. I plan for the Spellman sweater. I plan on casting on as soon as the party of 5 is off my needles.
Is that mohair?
It is mohair. This why does
Not
this
less
thing
hair,
down?
it's mohair.
This is a
It's mohair, not less hair.
I don't know how the color is going to show up here. This is almost my Marvelous colorway. It's a little bit more pink because I dyed up Cheeky and then decided to make it layering color thing. So it's a little bit different from when I actually dye it up. Do you know what I mean? Because the colors got layered.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's almost my
Instead
Marvelous.
of doing it on your normal base, it was on a different base.
No. I added, instead of like mixing the colors and then dyeing it, I dyed some of it and then added more color and layered on top of it. So
okay.
think like watercolors, it's different, right? But this is a little bit more warm than my normal Marvelous, a little bit more pink, but I think it'll be really great for a sweater. It's like a pinky mauve.
I love touching mohair.
Sunfish, 75-25 base. I get a lot of yardage. I think it's 473 or something like that. Or 463. So, okay, let's be gentle with
That
the
one's
mohair.
not as fun to squish.
This
one,
and
I would rate this like a 4 out of 10 squishability.
No.
Squishability compared to this.
Well, this is a denser cake.
This is 9.5 out of 10 squishability. It does kind of feel like there's some holes in it in terms of like consistency, but 9.5 out of 10.
That's because this is an airy
Would
cake.
recommend as a squishable.
Anyway, this is my cloud base. It is my kid mohair and silk. I think it's 72% kid
You made it out
mohair.
of kids?
20.
Yeah,
that means
sounds like.
It's for children. Why are you playing
baby
with that?
goats.
Stop it. Get some help.
And 28 for he did something. He did something. Or
All right, let's go find out what you do.
Sniffing.
28% silk. It is a lace weight, and I'm holding it double with this. So that will be my next cast on. Can't wait to enter into the Spellman sweater cowl from, the design is Dragon Horde Designs, Tristan Molina. So
we love
pumped.
Sabrina Spellman.
We love Spellman. We love Tristan. So
I love Satan.
Tristan and Christy are the mom and
Satan
daughter
is
that
life.
we're BFFs. I don't think we're really BFFs, but in my head we are.
You literally just coughed into my open mouth.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to cast on very soon is a shawl using these two colors. How cute are these?
Are these yours?
No.
That kind of looks like Oogie Book.
No, it's a little bit different.
It's a little more like vibrant.
I have a colorway. It's more green.
Yeah.
That is this.
Because I was gonna
That's
say
coming out
because
soon.
that also kind of looks like what you made my socks out of, but diluted.
Yeah, but no, they're both different. So this is Saguaro National Park by Allie of Explorer Knits and Fibers, like I said. And this is the contrasting tonal prickly pear. Both on her, I think, Teton sock. 75-25 Super Wash Merino Nylon. I'm going to do a shawl. I don't know what one yet. Help me decide. I don't have many two skein shawls. I really like the V shape of like my Find Your Fade, so I'm thinking maybe of doing the
My lips are chapped.
maybe doing the Bendy Arrow, which I know has been out for a while, but I loved it since it came out. Maybe doing a Party on My Needles. Maybe doing a Pure Joy. Pop it below in the comments. Let me know your vote. and we'll see who I listen to.
These Band-Aids?
Yeah, always got to keep some Band-Aids in my bags.
Yeah, that's for when you get blisters from knitting too ferociously.
This has a Tuft Woolens
This
wool
is burning. Why is this
sock
burning my
soap
lips? Is that
bar.
alcohol?
What?
That feels good.
No, I know. It's nice.
It's
In
peppermint.
a lemon tart scent. I really like that. It's like a little subtle. You don't like it?
Like, it smells good, but it also, like, whenever there's scents like this, it kind of just brings me back to, like, a public restroom. Because, like, it's like, they usually put things that smell good like
Don't
that
listen
in
to
public
her.
restrooms.
Martha is amazing. All of her scents are perfect.
No, it's good. It smells really good. But just personally, like, for me, like, whenever I smell anything good like this, it just makes me think of a public restroom.
No, it smells amazing. It smells like a lemon tart. We're done there.
Michael, you know what I'm talking about.
Some acquisitions. Things I've received. If this stops one more time, I'm not filming anymore, y'all.
Stop.
Okay. Acquisitions. I won a giveaway from Julie, who I talked about, of Twin Stitches Designs for her coffee house sock cow in the last few months. What are you doing? And she sent me the Cozy Knitter self-striping skein. I think the colorway is called Varsity.
Ooh.
It was the yarn of the month in August of last year. It's on her, I think, Bliss fingering weight, 80/20 superwash merino and nylon. And it looks like it has
That's so cute.
white, yellow, green, blue, right?
It literally does. It looks like
So
a varsity jacket.
So it's 4 stripes, or it's 4 colors, so maybe there's more stripes. I don't know.
like,
Let's see.
tell me this doesn't look like a varsity jacket.
Yeah, and a little contrasting mini, so that's exciting. I'm pumped about that. So that was really fun, and she gave me a little like DPN
More
holder
like a complimentary
and
than a
tea,
contrasting.
and Julie's awesome, so that was exciting. And because it's my birthday next week, Michael got me some yarn because he's the best and the only person who supports my yarn habit. So,
Excuse me, who got you your yarn bowl?
fair. So, since I have been dyeing yarn, I find myself, I'm still definitely reaching out to people like Allie of Explore Knits and Fibers, Molly of A Homespun House, and a few dyers that I really love, and supporting them, but I feel much less likely to go out and buy yarn when it feels like a challenge to be like, ooh, this is what I'm thinking. Let me see if I can create those colors. Does that make sense?
Yes. But also, like,
when something's beautiful, like when
Yeah.
they post something, I'm like, okay, I need to get that.
yeah.
But I'm not just browsing as much as I think
Well,
I
just
used to
sweating.
be. You can borrow it. But self-striping yarn is a totally different story. It's so much work, so much effort. I won't do it. And so I've been really wanting some hand-dyed self-striping yarn.
That is, like,
Um,
an aggressive
amazing.
amount. Like that, this specifically.
Do you know how much work? I'll
I
show you
know,
how they
that's
do it. It's
insane.
insane how they do it. So he got me 2 skeins of yarn from Nomadic Yarns from Ashley. He got me, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, in case you didn't know, Professor Sprout.
Hufflepuff, how you doing?
Gryffindor.
All my Hufflepuffs out there, you know what's up.
This is Professor Sprout on the Tweedy Sock. It's an 85 BFL. This is really cool. BFL, I haven't worked with too much BFL. I have in my first Soldotna that I've knit in. It's like a sturdier, it's a different kind of wool.
I get it.
So it's really exciting. And this is like green, a tealy, a brown, and then like a silvery.
Michael,
Is that
stop
gray?
farting.
I think it's a silvery gray. And then Michael also got me
This is crazy.
You'll Float Too. And I was like, oh, these colors are really cute.
She doesn't get that reference.
I was like, oh, it's like this grayish and yellow and like a pink and red variegated and like a teal variegated and an orange and a gray variegated. Yeah, there's like a lot of variegated stripes and it looks really cool. And I was like, oh, what is that from? Also, it's Tweedy Sock, which is her 75/25, so that's cool to see the two different bases. And I Googled it, and it's from it, which I won't watch because I'm scared.
Little
And
baby.
these two like to torment me. So he got me yarn from a scary movie that I'm too scared to watch.
I didn't realize it was from it, but it makes everything a lot better now that it is.
Yeah.
You did. He said he read it and he was like, oh, that's funny. I think that's what he says in it.
Yeah.
Michael, that's not what you sound like.
Thank you.
Rude.
I did see it, though, and I said, you'll float, too. I didn't even look at, like, the entire description under it. I saw the colors and was like, this is a really cool color. Like, what is it, self-striping?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is a really cool self-striping color. And I was like, you'll float, too. I was like, that's weird. That sounds exactly like the line from it. And then...
You'll float too!
I told her that yesterday. She didn't understand, but, yeah, it's...
It's all right. Some, men says...
They don't
You
get
can't
it all.
have it all.
Have it all.
Anyway, those are my stash acquisitions. I'm going to talk about some shop things, but not just yarn. So if you're interested in winning things, stick around. So some of the things I've dyed recently, that's my favorite colorway.
Ready?
That's surf. It's
Hey,
not...
Guys, we're all gonna smell it together.
Look around. I was like staring at it.
That's good yarn.
This is my favorite colorway. It's surf. It's not new, but I brought it because I have a new colorway that I think is just so nice that to contrast with surf. Look at this. How pretty would that be, Sophia? Like some color work?
I smell this.
Oh, I smelled it.
I mean, that would be interesting.
That's very pretty, right? I don't know. I really like it. This is a new colorway. It's called
Why did I get a
acai.
Nosebleed from like
Acai, like acai bowls, smoothie bowls. I eat them all the time. All the time. All the time. In the summer, in the winter, whenever. And I like this color. So I dyed it up. Fog, which you saw in my Party of Five sweater, is also a new colorway. And that is up in the shop. Now, Surf's always up in the shop. That'll probably stay up all year.
Surf's
all the
up.
time.
Chabra.
A few things about the shop. I have some colorways that are going to be leaving the shop in 2 weeks from today, February 14th.
That's not in 2 weeks.
It's 1 day short of 2 weeks.
Oh no, yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, okay.
sorry.
So,
Valentine's.
Wow,
my
that was in my mind.
Harry Potter Christmas colorways. So Christmas at Hogwarts, Christmas in Hogsmeade, and Christmas at number 12 are going to be leaving the shop. I don't know if they will come back next winter. If you want them, get them now because I cannot make any guarantees. Sock sets and single skeins will be out of the shop. Also, my Christmas yarns, including my Christmas Treats Pixie Stick set, is going to... Stop, come on.
I'm providing. So
Okay, but I just want to be done. This is so long.
It's just that I don't have to edit and sound later. Go ahead.
So
Wow.
that set
I can do this behind the couch.
is...
Men's new.
That set's also leaving the shop. If you want it, grab it now. I don't know if it will come back next year.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, I really don't know. I might want to do new Christmas colorways next year. But I know that I'm thinking there are some colorways that I'm going to keep in the shop. Like, don't forget the rum is a Christmas colorway. It's for eggnog, coquito, but it's pretty neutral and I really like it. So I'm thinking I might keep it year round. I'm not making promises. Snag it if you want it. Same with sugar plum. I really like it. I know I'm going to be dyeing some up for myself, but I can't promise that it's going to stay in the shop. So get it if you want it. Why are they leaving the shop on February 14th, Sophia?
There's more stuff.
There is more stuff.
There's
Michael's
so
right.
much more stuff. Maybe even a new collab.
A new collab.
New collab.
Okay.
Little Wolf Knits and Kid Rock coming to you.
Little Wolf Knits and Shanana.
I would love to collab with Shanana.
You will come out in full knit outfit.
Anyway, I have a new collab. I've been hinting at it for a while. I'm so excited to finally
Do you know what it
release
is?
what it is.
Wait, hold on. Michael, come here.
Can you guess? Wait, Michael knows me well. You know the things I like. It's going to be a 3-month club. I've told the people it's related to Harry Potter. Can you guess what it is?
3 months.
3 months.
I don't.
That means there's going to be one thing
All
every
3
month for
So
3
there's
months.
3
So
things.
there's 3 things that go together.
I don't know, guys. There's a lot of like little 3 things in here.
Michael, take guesses.
I don't know. Isn't there like 3 things involved in Quidditch? Like 3 things
Yeah,
you're
probably,
supposed to wear?
but
Like the
There's more
swinging.
than
Quaffle and
the-
okay.
yeah, I was on to something.
Okay, no, that's not it.
Well, I got
Wait,
it.
wait, come here.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
No, I'm gonna tell him, and then we're all gonna say it on 3. Right, ready?
Okay, it is going to be a 3-month mystery yarn and charm club with
What? I forgot what you changed your name to.
Bunny and Toot.
Toot toot. Hip hop.
She's going to be making the charms. She's awesome. If you don't know her, go follow her. She makes polymer clay charms in Edmonton, Canada. And I'm so excited. All of her things are amazing. Go check her out. So she's going to do the charms. I'm going to do the yarn. And
I'm doing the art for it.
she's doing the art for it. And we have a pattern that's going to come out with the yarn. It is with Cozy Up Knits, also in Canada, in Grand Prairie. 4 sisters. They're so awesome.
Love our
If you're not following them, what are you doing? Go follow them on Instagram. Go watch their podcast. They'll talk a little bit about their end of it too. It is going to be a design with all 3 skeins. So we're still figuring out. I have to actually reach out to them maybe today. If it's going to be released as like an MCAL, as you get
As
a
opposed
skein
to a Y-cal
each month,
or a SoCal.
or if it's
Very
going to come out at the front end and you'll just see the whole pattern, if it's going to come out at the end once you have all of your skeins. But I'm super excited about it.
So we're not
and
telling them
it
what
is
it
going
is?
to be
Oh.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you know.
Rocco did not like that.
Sorry, Rocco. Go get him.
Rocco, come on, puppy.
He's a little scared about death.
Come on. No,
It's
he's
okay.
just so excited about the Deathly Hallows.
If you know Harry Potter, you
God.
will know.
His head.
If you don't, then what are you doing? I'm so excited.
Okay, it's
They're going to be listed February 14th, and they will go out beginning of March, and it's going to follow that same rotation for the next 3 months. I'm super pumped. Quantities are going to be limited, especially for the charm. So there may be some options to buy the yarn without the charm, if that's what you're interested in. Let me know. I'm still trying to figure out if I just want to do a sock skein, my sunfish base, or a sock set, or if you want different weights. If you want it on 420, if you want it on Opti or on mohair, let me know and I could kind of adjust the listing and see what people are interested in. Obviously, I can only dye so many skeins, so it's a matter of, do I want to break them into different weights or do them all as sock skeins? I'm open to it. Let me know, fam. So that's super exciting. That's a really exciting thing that's happening in the shop. Some other things I'm working on aren't going on for a bit, so I won't mention those yet. But something else that's really excited that's shop related. I said earlier in the video, I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram.
Yay!
So we have to celebrate. I've been thinking about what I want to do, and most of my giveaways up until this point have been on Instagram. But like you guys remember, I just started a Ravelry group, right? Which is new and exciting.
Rocco, let them live their lives. Girls want to have fun.
So I have the new Ravelry group. I'm going to use it for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It's going to be new. It's going to be different. I'm super excited. So what I'm thinking, so I'm going to put up a thread
Get
in
it?
the Ravelry
Oh my
group.
God, get it? Thread.
Okay. And
There you go.
I'm gonna
Thanks,
include
Michael.
I'm gonna include all the information in there. But what you're going to do is tell me your favorite color combo of my yarn. Go look in the shop. Look at all my colors. They don't have to be current. If they're expired, that's fine. And tell me like 2 or 3 or more colors that you like together, either for like a 2-color, 3-color project, for color work, for color blocking, anything, mosaic knitting, whatever. So like this, you could say, yeah, I really love acai and surf. Or
like this.
I really like these 2 colorways together.
Or like this.
Exactly.
The possibilities are endless.
Endless. And like I said, 2 or more. So, like I was saying, I love putting colors together. If you're ever unsure, shoot me a message. Instagram is where I'm the
If you're
most.
ever unsure, shoot me.
Send me a
When
message.
in doubt, shoot me.
On Instagram, I'm most active. I'll help you put colorways together. As always, I have a sweater quantity discount in my shop for 10% off any 3 skeins of the same colorway or more. If you're doing a colorwork sweater and you're buying a big sweaters quantity, talk to me. We can figure it out. But that's why I think this thread and Ravelry will be really fun, because it'll help give people ideas for projects that they're working on. And I'm going to then randomly pick a winner from that thread. I'm going to look through. Maybe I'll do 2. Maybe I'll do 1 random winner and 1 winner of the color combo that I like the most. 1 winner is going to get a skein of their choice. The random winner is going to get a skein of their choice from my shop.
She's good there, people.
The second winner,
hail the yarn queen.
the second winner, so the one that I pick, that I think is my favorite color combo, it doesn't have to be my style, but like the craziest, most innovative color combo, is going to get a custom dyed skein of a new colorway. So what that means is if you tell me, oh, I like this color, and I like speckles, or I like, more variegated.
Send her a picture of your dog.
Yep.
I want something dyed like my dog.
Yeah, you could send me a picture like, this is my palette, and I will create a yarn colorway based on your preferences, and you'll get that skein of yarn. If it's really cool, maybe it'll go in the shop. Maybe it'll have your name. That's fucking awesome. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to open the thread. By the time this goes up, I'll open the thread. I'm going to keep it open until February 14th. Because you'll be out here that
when
weekend.
are you posting this?
It'll be up before this happens. Okay. So February 14th, that gives you 2 weeks. And I will draw in the podcast that I do that weekend. I'm super excited to see what y'all put together. I'm super excited to create a new colorway.
Y'all. Yeehaw, little doggy. Y'all love some, what the fuck?
Lived in Texas
Let me
for
give you
1 year.
Let me give you a hush puppy with your cowboy boots and your snake tips.
Anyway, that's all my news.
Y'all.
If you're still with us, thank you. I'm sorry.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Sophia.
Not all of our podcasts are like this. This is Rocco. He's great. They're crazy. She's going to have to go edit this now. Because usually I do this in one quick little...
No way. Your camera turns off every 5 minutes.
I've never used my camera before. So...
Okay,
we're going to sign off. We're going to go hang out. We're going to birthday dinner tonight. We're going to hang out tomorrow morning, go get some brunch, go chill, maybe do an escape room, and then cook up some stuff for the Super Bowl, aka commercials.
Woo! Graphic designers love commercials.
And I think it's worth saying, I know we didn't share too much, but Michael lives in Ohio. Some of you who know me know this already. He's not normally here. I did not know he was going to be here. My sister and my dog and my mom
lied to her.
And my mom, as my birthday present, bought him plane tickets out to see me. They set up this whole lie.
And my sister is stupid enough that this is the 3rd year in the row we've
Not third year,
surprised her
second
with
year.
something.
Third year? Not my 3rd year. Second year. Second year. It's
Very,
only the second
very
year.
easy
My
to
dad,
follow.
my grandma, Michael, they were all in on it. Sophia called me this morning and she's like, oh, I'm almost there. Can you come down to grab Rocco? And I'm like, okay. And I was like, where's her car? And I opened the door and I'm like, where is she? And then I see him and I was crying and I was so confused. And then I was like, but is Rocco still coming?
And of course I knew she was going to ask that.
Rocco is always still
And
coming.
so this is an awesome weekend.
Fuzz in my eye from this yarn.
This is an awesome. So you're gonna have to do all this editing because you're gonna be too loud.
Half of this is cut out anyway, so
it's gonna be a fun
only
weekend.
20 minutes of footage.
We're gonna go do this. We'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Catch
Wait,
y'all
do you
on the
wanna
other
say-
side of the horse.
3.
Take care of each other, y'all.
Why did you guys make this so difficult?
To be honest, you
You
can't
asked us to be a
ask
partner. I would have just.